His world, I don't say exactly where yet.
We're excited. Second episode. Did overpay him, but if it means keeping him speak to me,
It's got to be the Troy. What do you mean?
Guys Huddle.
he doesn't win. I mean, he. Welcome back to another episode of the Guys Huddle. We got a lot of exciting things to talk about today. Take two, it helps to turn on the microphones.
Just for the little practice
occasionally. We got Big Timmy in the house. How we doing, man?
Yo, what's up?
We got Aaron. How we doing, man?
Good. What's up, everybody?
I think it's gonna be a great day. A lot of fun news to talk about. Some topics we haven't got to cover a lot, just because when we first started this thing, that was in the prime of basketball season. Well, we are currently not anymore, but we're about ready to get it heated back up. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump into the NBA first. First things first, Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. I can personally come out and say that I did not see this coming. What about y'all?
Yeah, that was a complete shocker for me. I was hearing rumors about Toronto.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Right.
I see the comment.
No, that wasn't a comment, buddy.
All right, I got the text message, but go ahead. What were you saying, Aaron?
I was saying that it was a complete shock for me because it was either Miami or I've even heard Toronto. I didn't hear anything about Milwaukee.
It was kind of a shock. I mean, I honestly thought that they were going to get somebody over there in Milwaukee because they don't want to lose the Greek Freak. And he was talking about, well, if they don't want to give me nobody to win with, then I guess we'll be moving our separate ways. So I get why they did it.
Well, I think everybody's surprised at the whole Miami situation. I mean, that's the only team that's came out and specifically said that's who he's wanted to go to from day one. He wants to go to Miami. Now, there was a tweet that resurfaced, obviously, today after the news that it was like, name a player that you could add that makes your team an instant finals competitor. And it was Giannis is what they Damian Lillard typed Giannis in the retweet. So, how we doing, T. Ross? Appreciate the support and comment there. Also, real quick here before we get too farther in, I also want to bring up our sponsor. As you can see, we got up here, pull up the Green Olive Pub. Make sure you go check them out. They got some of the best food in Grant County. Great owners, Paula and Alan. They're great people. They got a lot of live music. They got some Nashville connects down there. So just make sure you go check them out and make sure you tell them the Guys Huddle sent you. So.
Don't forget about the Barstool Bandits. They're going to be there on the 28th.
Yes, the Barstool Bandits will be there the 28th, so make sure you go check them out. Also, if you're watching the stream, you love what we're putting out, what we're trying to do here, make sure you go follow the page. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. We're going to be running some more contests once we hit that 1,000 follower. We got some stuff in the works as well. Also, the Guys Huddle is officially an LLC business, so I just want to give a round of applause for everybody here. It's got to help put in the effort there.
All three of us that are here, anyways.
We
appreciate it.
Appreciate all the support in that department as well. And also, we got T-shirts in the building. If you want some T-shirts, give us a text. If you got my number, give us a call. We got plenty of t-shirts to go around for everybody. If you're curious on prices, small through extra large is going to run you about $20. If it's a large order, we might be able to work on that price. If it is anything over than that, obviously according to the size is the price. Of course, 2X is going to be 25. Anything up to I believe 5X will be 25. So just keep that in mind. If you guys are also looking to get hoodies done as well, we have those as well. So those are kind of like a in stock option. If you need sizes bigger than I believe 4X for the hoodies, try to let me know ahead of time so we can get that ordered for you in a timely manner. Without further ado, we also have some wristbands as well.
Yeah, somehow or another, I've been jacked out of mine.
We have plenty of wristbands to go around if you're interested. Wristbands start out at $3. If there's multiple, we can always do some deals on those. And we also have a limited amount of decals if you're looking to support us on the car, on your laptop, whatever it may be. So make sure you check out our decals. We got those too. Back to the NBA talk. Big Timmy, does Giannis automatically? We haven't seen a.
They were a top title contender with just Giannis last year and Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday, which is 80 years old.
He's no longer there.
Drew Holiday is the point guard for the 70. Hold on, I understand, but Drew Holiday is the starting point guard for the 76ers when their all-star was Andre Iguodala.
Oh
yeah.
That's how long he's been in the league.
He's been in the league for a while.
Andre Iguodala hasn't been an all-star in like 20 years, bro.
I'm
just saying it's been a while.
So they're automatically put into finals contention. You think
they were in finals contention before?
It's a question I got.
So how do you not sub Drew for him? And
I would say yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it enough to win?
They could win a title with what they had before.
Could they go against Denver?
Anybody?
They beat how many games did they beat Denver in, Big Timmy?
6. Yeah, I was getting her say
if they're lucky.
4-2.
4-2. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that brings us into our next conversation.
Because Milwaukee's got shooters too.
Yeah.
We're gonna give our way too early final predictions. Like I said, we're just touching on basketball today.
Bucs and Lakers.
Crazy.
There you go. Said it here first. The Bucs and Lakers.
Listen.
Wow.
I got the Bucs, and I'm not giving up hope. It's not gonna happen. I got the Bucs and the Suns. KD's gonna be healthy.
I'm going Denver and Milwaukee.
Denver and Milwaukee.
I think Christian Wood helps the Lakers out a lot.
Yeah,
especially against Joker, because now you can have like kind of how they did with Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis when they beat Denver in the bubble last time when they're going crazy.
Yeah,
but they didn't have another big man they could throw in and really guard Joker. Now they had Rui or whatever, but he's not going to guard Joker. He might score a lot of points on the other end, but he's not going to guard him.
Yeah. There ain't too many people that can guard him.
Because now Anthony Davis can play power forward now like he wants to.
Yeah.
Because Christian Wood already said he'll do whatever's best for the team. So
they could be the surprise team, the Lakers, this year.
Yeah.
Because they just haven't been very good.
They saw Austin Reeves. He was killing it. They still have Rui, and then they added them too. And they have D'Angelo Russell too. They re-signed him. Not really sure why, but
Aaron, what's your finals prediction?
That's what I picked. I picked Milwaukee and Denver.
Okay, I didn't know if that was just like your.
No,
okay.
that's. Hell.
But is half-ass prediction? Or
no, like when we were.
I just wondering, what did you think it was?
Yeah, it's half-ass prediction.
I think Denver's good enough where they can have a chance to repeat.
Not everybody's half-ass like the Ravens, right?
Listen,
I wasn't feeling the other night, man.
We weren't in.
You got a lot. You got a lot coming to you.
Milwaukee's going to have enough pieces around. You can still get veterans and other things you got to do to round your team into place.
Hey, I did see that your CVS list got shorter today.
It did. I was so excited about that. We're gonna bring that up
in a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
Also, Damian Lillard should have went to the Pacers. Not biased or anything, but he should have went to the Pacers.
Not biased pick by Big Timmy today.
They would have had to give up 3 first-round picks, and
as long as they don't have to give
Miles
up
Turner.
That's all right. as long as we don't have to give up. Why? I'm terrible at Pacer names recently.
It would have been nice just.
We didn't even get him Buddy Hield. We want to get rid of him anyways.
I mean, Dillard or Hillard.
Dillard.
Yes, he is a small town team with Portland, anyways. So.
Yeah, except for if we had him in there with
Portland's not a big market, so why not go to another
wanna keep
smaller
going.
market?
Halliburton. Heck, if I don't quit doing that,
Why do you keep moving it?
Halliburton. Heck, if I don't quit doing
Where
that,
did that go?
Go ahead.
was that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how that worked, but
No, you're good. I got it. Go ahead.
It's like, what?
here
what were
it
you
is
saying?
in doubles.
What were you saying?
I was saying Halliburton was already in MVP running before he got hurt last year.
Yeah.
So you had him with Dame Lillard, even if we have to give up. I'd rather get Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, but even if we have to take an L somewhere, I guess we can take it there.
Why was I hearing like the whole Buddy Hield thing with the contract?
Oh, he's getting traded.
Yeah, Buddy Hield's gone.
They better figure something out.
Yeah.
The Indianapolis Colts 2.0 right there.
We got some comments coming in that's going to kind of transition us over to NFL. Like I said, we have some to talk about in NBA today, but obviously it's just kind of like the offseason with football. T. Ross says, sorry if I missed this, if you guys have covered this, but where do you guys think JT will sign since he said he's done with the Colts today?
Well, he's still stuck with the Colts, whether he's done with us or not. He's still stuck there until we decide to let him go. So, I mean, that could be 2 years down the road. So, if he's not going to play, he's going to lose a lot of money because it's not like he signed some kind of big lucrative deal. He's going to be losing quite a bit of money every game he misses.
JT's going to get traded.
He's going to be the next.
But why?
Le'Veon Bell.
If we get what we want, but if we don't get what we want, then what's...
I wouldn't.
Or he could just waste his career like Le'Veon did. It's two options. You waste your career,
hold on,
or you go ahead and play your contract that you signed.
You could.
That's the only two options.
You could. No, I mean that's not the only two.
Do you not know who our owner
It's
is?
the only logical two options.
Yeah, exactly. Is our owner ever logical?
Hold on.
I'm telling you real stuff here, man.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Probably not, but go ahead.
It'd be better for y'all to get rid of him when you could get something out of him versus he just not do anything for your team.
Unless our owner just wants.
You're eventually going to come to a compromise. It's what we call
Yeah, he
negotiator.
plays the games he signed up for.
the great compromise.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have a choice.
Because the Giants came to a compromise, right? And it was
There's plenty of teams that could use him right now. This is the best time to trade him. Is it or is it not? Plenty of running backs are
he'll
hurt.
probably get even if he does play for us, he'll probably be hurt next week.
I can tell you who the hell don't want him now. The Dolphins.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Last week.
if you were interested,
Did you
in
imagine
going
if
to
they had
the
had him though? They had to put up 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. T. Ross, drop it in the comments where you think he's going. I think he has a good chance. Realistically,
The Ravens.
I think he has a good chance to go.
Sounds
to
like
the
a
following.
cuss word when I say that bullshit, but the Ravens.
The Ravens is an option.
The sad part is the Ravens.
That's what I'm saying.
I could see.
So they can waste his talent too.
Depending on how long Saquon's out for.
No, never mind. That was dumb.
You're gonna say the Cowboys?
Yeah, I almost said it. Yeah,
He might be.
You
Able
know,
to-
Vikings, I guess.
Saquon might be able to play.
But they just
They
got
trade-
Henderson. Yeah,
No, Henderson. They
Cam Akers. I don't know what else to say.
Uh,
I'm all over the place today. Bear with me.
I could see.
Nowhere in the division. We're not giving them up in division.
No, hell.
Honestly, I could see Cincinnati taking them.
They have Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
They do have Joe Mixon,
And-
but you can't
and
say
Pierre
Jonathan
Ryan for the
Taylor
backup.
doesn't.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're not doing
they're
that.
not going to do that.
I could
They
also.
got too many people they got to pay.
Yeah.
I could also see.
Well, they just got a third-headed monster to the Jets, or
Honestly, they need somebody to carry him.
yeah.
I don't see a whole lot of teams that are going to trade for him, honestly. The biggest
I'm
one.
just
Oh,
the
Alvin.
Bills,
unless Green
the
Bay.
Bills, the Bills, the Bills, the Bills.
I see. I think if
The Bills and the Ravens are probably top two. Or, God forbid this happens, he goes to Kansas City.
I still can't.
I don't think
I
there's
still
a
can't
chance
believe the
that-
If
Packers.
he goes
are
to
involved in
fucking
that.
Kansas City, I quit.
I quit.
It's like
I think we all quit, right?
you had Dylan and Jones. Why in the hell would you make
Talk about the Packers. Yeah,
inquiries about Jonathan?
unless they're going to give us one of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Now,
I would.
if I'm the Vikings, I still entertain. them.
Where the hell did we get to this point in our life?
I don't know. You want to go ahead?
Yeah, I'll fix that.
86 that.
We were looking at week 3 highlights, and also we have Tom Brady versus
Wow.
Kevin
Peyton
Martz
Manning.
says Alvin Kamara is back, baby. Yes, he is. Let's just hope he doesn't get hurt.
or beat anybody up in the parking lot.
They can stay in shape all they want, but they ain't in game shape.
Travis,
Game
oh,
shape
man.
is completely different. That's why they get hurt.
I look forward to your comments, buddy. If he
Hey,
goes to KC,
that's not necessarily a bad
he said,
thing.
I'm
but
going
hey,
to start watching only women's volleyball.
I was working on that transition anyways.
That's funny.
Next topic I kind of want to bring up is
Is there anywhere else though? I feel like I'm missing something.
where you could go. I mean, I'm sure there's a list of teams that need running backs.
There's
Baltimore's
not.
at
The
the
list isn't
top.
that big though.
But I mean that Gus Edwards was out last week. So was
Yeah, y'all had to
Hill.
be at the top. Yeah, you and the Bills.
We signed
Because just because his last name
Kenyon Drake.
doesn't mean he's
Hey.
gonna be as good as Cook. All right.
If I'm a running back, I want to stay as far away from Baltimore as I can because y'all get way too many damn running backs hurt.
and I don't.
I swear.
Now Gus Edwards is back this week, but he had a concussion. So
I mean, Carolina got Sanders, but I mean they could always
Do
use.
not go to Baltimore if you're a running back.
Hey, listen, we're not trying to have that hate over here. You know. What I'm saying?
It's the truth. Hell, every damn running back you guys gets hurt.
I know. We're gonna go
Hate.
our shitters of the week.
Oh man, I haven't seen the schedule for.
We're gonna pull up the schedule here.
I
don't think we're
the
really-
Bears do not get their first one of the year.
Who they,
Oh,
Just
my God.
saying.
who they playing this?
The
week?
Broncos.
The Broncos. That's the fucking yeah.
Hey, that might actually be a good game.
Oh God, they had to show that,
Yeah.
didn't they? They had to show that one, didn't they?
Yeah. Gardner Minshew stepping out the back of the damn end zone.
Well, now we've had two quarterbacks that's played for us that's done that.
So we have. We'll go over the schedule because we're gonna give our picks too, of course. But we'll go to our shitters of the week first. That's a weekly segment.
Yeah.
Now, who was the other one you had
Which
up
has
there?
been very
The Viking.
bad.
All 4 0-3 teams play each other this
Yeah.
week.
Oh yeah. So,
Is it the Vikings and who else?
so somebody's got to get a win unless they both.
Yeah,
tie.
2 teams got to get a win.
Unless they tie.
Vikings.
I'm sorry, I keep smacking that thing today.
Just
What
quit
was that?
touching it. It might not.
Well, it's not on purpose. To somehow, some way, the way how, like normally it's the way my bank account's set up. The way this mic is set up, it causes me to smack it every
the
single.
Vikings and the Panthers.
No, it should be better. The
Uh,
Vikings and the Panthers. Jeez,
yeah.
For the snooze of the week.
Vikings and the Panthers and the Broncos. and
Vikings
the
put up
Bears.
35 and lose by 1.
I got
Sounds about right.
fucking Denver winning against Chicago.
Yeah, just Chicago doesn't show me anything.
Shit.
Also, I have a highlight to show you when people talk about the Bears' offensive line. Let me find this. Give me just a few minutes. I found a play where there was nobody rushing the Bears' offensive line, and guess what happened?
He threw a pick.
Threw a pick.
Wow.
I know. I've seen the video. You probably just found it today.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play the Broncos after that ass whipping they took last week.
Shoo.
They're gonna be playing with an edge.
I mean,
If I was on the Broncos, I wouldn't want to play this week.
yeah,
they both took
Yeah.
ass whippings last week. What do you mean? One played the Chiefs and almost
Yeah,
lost by
but
40.
they didn't give up damn.
Yeah,
70,
now
though.
70, yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Let's talk about the game of the week.
Colts
Game
and
of the week
Ravens.
is this Thursday.
That's the game of the week.
That's my game of the week.
Man, it's not a bad game.
Hey, there's going to be a lot of that.
NFC North rival.
Also, Aaron Jones is back. And Christian Watson's back for the Packers. So we're about to see if the Packers own the whole division or if they just own the Bears.
So we got the Falcons.
Because
and
they'll always
Jaguars.
hold the rights to the Bears.
The Toy Story preview. Make sure you check that out Sunday morning. Um,
God, that's going to be early.
I think I already know what my favorite game of the week is going to be.
we got the Rams and the Colts.
Yeah, maybe. That might be it. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm just going to buy a single ticket and go to the Colts game Sunday.
We got the
I
Ravens.
gotta figure
and
out where
Browns.
T. Ross is sitting. I might have to go over there and
We
I
got
don't remember what section he's in.
408, I believe. I was looking at tickets whenever we was looking for all the
Yeah.
tickets.
we got the Bengals and the Titans. We got the Buccaneers and the Saints. Baker Mayfield tees off against. Oh wait, no Derek Carr.
Yeah, he's
Forgot
out.
about that. Yeah. And the next game of the week, in my opinion, is the second best game. Is the Miami Dolphins
Yep.
versus
that was gonna be
the
my
Buffalo
number
Bills,
one
and that's a
right there.
talking point. We'll get to that.
So what happens if they beat the Bills by 40?
We'll get to that. That's a whole.
Just
that's a whole
curious, because
subject.
if they beat the Bills by 40, they're going to the Super Bowl.
We'll come back to that because that's a
Buffalo
whole
looked
topic.
pretty damn good last week. Beat the hell out of Washington.
We got.
I know that's what I'm saying. So if they come in and get the bricks
I'd
beat
like
off
for it
them,
to be a high scoring game. Whoever has a damn ball last wins. That'd be
We
hell
got
of
the
a game.
Commanders and the Eagles.
No defense at all.
I got the Commanders. I'm taking
They're
a
so full of
division
shit.
upset. There's always division
just because they
upsets.
beat them last year, don't mean they're going to beat them this year. All right?
Well, listen.
And if they do, it's going to be at the very end when it doesn't matter. It's
I
not
tried
gonna be
to
here.
talk like that was going to be a good game last week, and Washington laid a fucking egg.
Yeah.
You think after what just happened? No. Although I will be starting DeAndre Swift.
We got the Raiders.
Stay away from Kenneth Gainwell.
What was his numbers last week?
He had like 115, 120 rushing yards.
Damn.
We got the Chargers
Pretty
versus
good
the
following up
Raiders.
what he had.
We got the Cardinals versus the 49ers. That's able to look like the Denver game.
Well, after Dallas, I would say no. You never know.
We got the Patriots and the Cowboys.
Oh, Travis said he gave his ticket to his brother, and he's bringing his boys and Max. He's in Nashville this weekend. Said I'm just gonna buy like a $400 ticket and just gonna sit in the front of the game.
And then we have
I'm so used to being at AT&T. I want to press this button every time the screen goes blank.
we have the. Did you guys hear me in the Patriots and the Cowboys?
No.
You got the Patriots and the Cowboys. That's Zeke's first game against the Cowboys.
He's probably gonna fumble the ball 5 times and they're gonna lose by 20.
We got Seattle versus New York Giants. That's
Seattle.
That's a Monday night game.
I don't know.
Giants are starting to come on a little bit. They still suck, but
As long as they don't play the 49ers.
You know what's
pretty
the
good.
night game of Sunday night?
what?
This was my favorite matchup of the week, like almost of the whole year, because I was ready for this one.
With the Chiefs and
Jets
the
and
Jets.
Chiefs.
Jets and Chiefs.
It's gonna be another 40 piece.
Yeah.
And if Taylor Swift's there, start Travis Kelce.
Joe Namath came out and
Oh, bro, blasted
Jets
Zach Wilson.
organization. Said they need a clean house.
Hey, you know who they could get and be better right away? Mac Jones.
Let's talk about yours.
How'd your boy Baker do this
we
week?
won't
You
get-
want to talk about
we won't
that?
get into that.
You want to talk about that?
How'd your boy Derek Carr do this week?
He was good until he got hurt. But
Yeah, I'm sure. Key important facts here for the Jets. The locker room is divided currently because Aaron Rodgers and Robert Saleh or whatever how you want to pronounce it, believe in quote unquote Zach Wilson. Well, that is not the popular belief.
they believe he'll be able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. in next year's draft.
So it's a little torn right now. I don't think Trevor Siemian comes in and fixes any of their issues. Colin Kaepernick did come out with a letter.
I think the Packers are going to lose by 20.
Don't be so sure about that. I mean, Simeon's a lot like Gardner Minshew. He's a game manager.
Well,
Gardner Minshew is better than Trevor Siemian.
Yeah, but whenever he had a chance to do something, Trevor Simeon did pretty good too.
When did he do pretty good?
Just a few years ago.
With which team?
the Broncos I think that's what he's gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if he would have been doing decent, they wouldn't have Russell Wilson.
Also, I feel like if he had been doing decent, Geno Smith wouldn't be the starter of Seattle.
Yeah. So that's like having what was his name that came in right after Peyton Manning? Brock Osweiler.
Oh God.
Remember he was the Lord and Savior for over there.
Yeah.
But the Jets organization right now,
They call that Lord and failure, not Lord and Savior.
they're in shambles. They don't know what to do. What's you guys' thoughts on the Jets right now? What is their Colin Kaepernick? Is that their practice squad? Do you think he at least deserves?
Yeah, y'all might bitch at me for this, but I think he's better than Trevor Siemian already and Zach Wilson. Bro hasn't played in 7 years.
I don't want to
And he'll throw more touchdown passes.
I
than
don't
him.
really want to say anything like that either, but hell, he hasn't played in 6 years?
Yeah, he hasn't been on the field.
And I still think he can throw the ball not to the other team.
Zach Wilson is
So bad.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
I'll
think
take Colin
He
Kaepernick
could
on
probably-
every day that
yeah.
ends in Y over Zach
Yeah,
Wilson.
he could probably step on the field and look a hell of a lot better than Zach Wilson.
I look at it this way.
God,
They
that was
said
the highlight of their 41-0 loss.
if
Hey, they scored more points than the Chiefs in the fourth quarter. Look
Oh.
out for the Bears.
hold on.
And,
God.
and I even backed up Wilson whenever they was going to stick with him. But yeah,
Me
these
too.
last few games is fucking horrible.
So Colin Kaepernick hasn't played in 6 years. They said he's been his training's been the same thing every day for 6 years. If that's true, of course. To take a chance for him to be your practice squad quarterback,
Don't think it's that bad of an idea.
No.
no, not at all.
Practice squad, if he does good,
Yeah.
I
then
look at
move
it this
up.
way. Look where you're at right now. The whole league's laughing at you right
Yeah.
now already.
You have
You're
that-
telling me it's going to be that much worse if you sign Colin Kaepernick and it turns out not to be anything good?
have all that talent and no damn quarterback.
If I am the GM,
Or hell, call Cam Newton something.
if I'm the GM,
Cam is better than Zach.
I call Colin Kaepernick. Like, look,
I'll fucking take Peyton Manning.
I'll take.
Bro, it's so bad. It's not even funny.
If I'm
Oh, no.
going
I will
across,
grab Eli and Peyton off the couch right
I don't
now.
know. Peyton Manning, he didn't have nothing left in that arm his last year.
All I need him to do is throw 5-yard passes all the way down the field.
He did not look
Appreciate
very good that
the-
last year.
the stars sending all the support. Appreciate it, T. Ross, Zach. We appreciate you telling everybody how to help support us. Make sure you send the stars if you can. Great. If not, we appreciate you hitting that like, that follow button. It costs nothing to do that, so we appreciate it. All the support there. If I'm the GM of the Jets, there's two things you could do, right? Hypothetically, you could go right across the hall, go talk to your stadium partners over there. In New
Oh
York
yeah, because they
Giants.
got
Go talk to Mr. Tyrod.
old break
yeah,
leg,
Yeah.
tire rod.
Give him a shot. Fuck. I mean,
Last time that happened, they about fucked up.
That coach is wanting to hold on to Wilson, but hell, he's going to end up not having a job before midway through the year. If they
Yeah, or the
if
Jets
they-
aren't going to be an organization, whichever
Yeah.
comes first. They're gonna
likely to have a job anyways. I mean, what did they
Yes.
lose like the last 7 weeks? of
yeah,
the
so
damn season
bad.
After like was it 7?
Like they missed the bid. They should have kept Joshua Dobbs. Bro is way better. Colt McCoy. Fuck, you might go. This is definitely gets paid. Let's grab Johnny Manziel. Fuck
Like,
it.
look, there's somebody out there that can do
Fuck it.
something.
He's down there somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, hell,
Hell, you ain't lying though.
Uh,
Hell, he's probably better.
call
than Zach
Baltimore.
Wilson
Yeah.
also.
I'm saying.
I
Oh
wouldn't-
yeah, you're
I wouldn't
back
deny
up.
that at all.
there's plenty of
Just
options.
about any backup.
I mean, hell, you don't have to give up what a 7th round pick or something stupid like that.
Bro, fucking get
For-
Sam Elliott. We'll give him to you for nothing.
Or you could call Tennessee. They seem like they got 3 options over there.
And any of them, all of them are better. Hell, Christian McCaffrey plays better quarterback. Like, how about Taysom Hill?
Yeah.
I'll take him.
Yeah, there you go.
100%. I would take
Wants to
him.
play quarterback. There you go.
At least he can fucking win you a game. It might be with his damn legs, but you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Anything's got to be better than what you're doing right now. Zach Wilson, if you really believe in the kid,
Philip Rivers. Sorry.
no.
Oh yeah, I'll take him right now.
I would
Yeah.
not. I would.
The Philip Rivers that we got
As a
could
quarterback
take the Jets
coach?
to the Super Bowl, not Super Bowl. So that slipped out playoffs.
I was like,
I got a little ahead of
whoa,
myself.
Big Timmy's hot take of the evening.
Pump the brakes.
Yeah, if shit. What do you mean pump the
Um,
brakes? He done blew the line. There was no brakes, no pads, no rotors.
That was just a slip of the words. There, I got a little too.
Slip of the fucking foot.
Yeah, he got a little bit excited on that one.
Justin Fields looks bad, but he'd be better. It's close. Close.
Yeah, you just gotta like anything's better than it's like one of those anywhere but here gobble gums for zombie, Big Timmy.
Mhm.
Like you gotta like
Kyle Trask, the guy that lost to fucking Baker
look,
Mayfield.
if they're not that confident.
Any one of the 49ers
Is
quarterbacks.
this like week 2? What is this? What am I watching?
Not week 2. Every
That
time
was I think that was last year.
Probably.
when
I
that
remember,
happened.
but he just literally stiffed arm Mac Jones.
I remember seeing that play though.
Yeah, me too. Like give
Bailey Zappi or whatever his
give
name is.
Colin Kaepernick a call, bro. Just give him a call. What's the worst that happens?
The worst
The-
that can happen is it looks like Zach Wilson.
Yeah,
The quarterback that played for Georgia that's recovering from alcoholism that's on the Rams. Grab him. But,
I'm calling Max Dugan, TCU quarterback that didn't make the Chargers roster.
So I'm saying, Teddy Bridgewater,
I wouldn't
Detroit.
pass
Taylor
any of those guys
Heineke.
up either. Hell, he played good in college. Give him a shot.
Taylor Heineke. Yeah,
Somebody, you gotta do something. You cannot just sit here and let your season go to waste.
I'm just trying to think. There's probably more people I can name off. Bro, go to the XFL, close your eyes, and just grab a name out of a hat.
Hell, what was that dude's name?
Bro, it's so bad.
What's his name? PJ Walker. He's
Yeah, oh yeah, for the
practice
Colts.
squad
Yeah,
for the Colts.
bring in
Fuck it,
PJ.
right now, I'd even take Teddy Bridgewater.
Sign the Rock. I don't know, something.
You gotta do something, man. Like,
It's just so bad.
hell, I hear Joe Mixon was taking quarterback reps when Joe Burrow was thinking about not playing. Give him a call.
Yeah, something, man. This is so bad, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're talking about all them emergency quarterbacks. Some of them's going to be position
Is
players.
Chad Henne still
Like,
available?
At some
I
point
wouldn't
in
go
their
that
career.
far.
I would. But who was their backup last year?
I want to say it was Chad Henne.
Yeah, and he
Blaine
let.
Gabbert,
Hold
maybe.
on. No, it was Chad Henne.
Damn.
He let, and he has the longest drive in Chiefs history
Yeah,
to score a touchdown on the Jags to help them win to go to the Super Bowl.
yeah,
Huh.
that's nice.
Did you know that?
No,
Mm-hmm. I'd take him. You know what Zach Wilson's not doing? Leading you on a 101-yard drive for a touchdown, not against nobody.
I mean, hell,
I could put the fucking Marion Giants defense out there and he's going to throw a pick.
If they're going to keep Zach Wilson, run the damn ball.
Yeah, shit, you have two of the best
Yeah.
freaking running backs. Two of the top, at least 10.
you literally have to rely on Dalvin Cook. Like,
Is Brees hurt again?
no, I'm just saying he's the veteran.
Hey, best catch of the week.
Yeah, I didn't understand how he
Nice-
held
nice
on to that
second
ball.
That was a hell.
Bro, I thought he was going to get head-to-head when the helmet
Yeah.
came off. I was like, oh, this is done. This is a great catch, but they done Austin Collie your ass. Hey, Andy Dalton. Talking about him, Andy Dalton.
Yep.
Yeah, I give Andy Dalton a call. Look at that, Aaron. Look what just popped up.
Like I said, that's why I would not go to Baltimore.
What is up?
That's the same shit that I said.
Says
all the running
Dr. Mr. Morse. It says
Is this in our comments?
no, it was a Twitter.
I was like, I don't see this
backs.
comment.
With them, I'd be like, it's a first
Should
round.
be calling hashtag for the shoe Colts about Jonathan Taylor. It says why they should be calling. J.K. Dobbins, Achilles out. Gus Edwards, concussion. Justice Hill, turf toe. Lisfrenic. I don't know how to pronounce that, but some kind of leg injury. Post Achilles with explosiveness. Melvin
Hey,
Gordon,
you see that, Dot?
old, slow. Kenyon Drake,
Derek Carr will
old,
do
slow.
for you.
Keaton Mitchell, IR.
Here's my answer to all those names. Did they all happen in Baltimore? Because if they did, there's something to do with the damn.
Well, last year, the practice facility, remember people were dropping like flies? ACL.
Last year, no. It was the year before.
Yeah.
I'm mad about
There's
this.
definitely something.
He was doing so well for me.
Hell, they're talking about what MetLife and all them other damn stadiums that's got bad turf. They might want to check the shit in Baltimore.
Yeah, well, they're talking about by next year. Apparently, they're supposed
Yeah.
to all have regular turf, regular grass.
Yeah.
Since everybody's going nuts about this, we're just going to go ahead and bring it up. Travis Kelce.
All right, Brian. I already brought it up earlier,
I know,
but
we're going to bring it up again.
I said if she's at the game, bet for him to have a touchdown.
Yeah, for sure. First off,
His Mahomie is gonna get him the ball.
if I see one more person trying to say that Taylor Swift,
Put Travis Kelce on the map.
yes.
I know.
And that
jersey
guy,
sales
Patrick
went up like
Mahomes.
I'm blocking him.
100%.
I mean, yeah.
No, yes, you are helping his.
She made the Chiefs some bread.
You're making them more profitable. I will say that. But for you to sit there and say you made Travis Kelce relevant, the guy,
He's already one of the top tight ends in the NFL without.
don't do that. You can't hold that title.
him.
don't
That
do
is
that.
nuts. Yeah, that's.
Bro, I was watching
That's gone a little
Around
too
the Horn
far.
today, and bro was like, "What happens if Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift break up?" He said, "Well, then you have a tight end and a loose end." And I about spit my freaking drink out.
No, that's
I
funny.
was like, "No fucking way they allowed this on ESPN."
Wow.
So other things I want to bring up here. Some interesting factors. For those of you who don't know,
Bro, Mike Evans is a dog. This is the only highlight they had from Baker's whole game. Was Mike Evans? Hold on. Oh, well, you can keep talking, but watch this.
let's see. Let me tell
One-handed
Holy-
grab, man.
He
that
said,
was
"Hold my
nasty.
beer, Odell."
Bro, he literally helped him
Yeah.
stand
You
up.
see how bad that throw was? He had to go.
He
up
literally
like
could
that.
almost stood up and got like look. He just kept driving him down like.
Oh
So
God,
throughout the first 2 years of their career, Brashad Perryman.
no way.
What?
You're up 60. Oh, that's Denver. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Brashad Perryman averaged.
Probably got 20.
I believe this was 2016. No,
Motherfucker.
it's three. I'm sorry, three. 3 seasons. I'm sorry, so far. For receptions, he had 59 receptions. Yards, he had 916 for 3 seasons. Games, I believe, is one says 37, one says 21. 6 and 7 games averaged. Reception touchdowns, he had 5. Average receiving yards per catch were 15.5. Reception yards, obviously I said that. Now Rashad Bateman averages 7 games a year so far. 68 receptions, 859 yards. Average 12.5 reception yards per catch, and has 3 receiving touchdowns.
That's crazy.
Now, for those of you calling me a fair weather fan,
For who?
hold on. To not always, discrediting the team.
The weather is never.
I am ready to give up on Rashad Bateman. Now, he could prove me wrong this season. I'm all about it. I'll take it. But in my opinion, he's the next Rashad Perryman.
You guys have not had very much luck with wide receivers.
Listen,
either, or running
So far,
backs.
our best 2 wide receivers we've ever drafted. Right now,
One's playing in Arizona.
one is playing in Arizona,
It still looks good.
Yeah.
and the other one's retired, and that's Torrey Smith.
Yeah.
And even then, he wasn't like a stud.
I'd say
was-
he might
was
have
a
been
guy.
average, a little above, maybe a little above average.
He was still decent, though.
I think he had 1,000 yards one time in his career. The other was like 900.
Maybe we had Reggie.
After he left
Wayne,
us, he went to.
Marvin Harrison,
We're not talking about Indianapolis.
Dallas
Appreciate it,
Clark,
Victor.
Brandon Stokely.
Pierre Garcon.
We had, we produced. This gonna sound
T.Y.
terrible.
Hill.
We produced.
Sorry,
tight
just to
ends.
mention a few.
We produced those.
Heard that about the Ravens.
We got Todd Heap, Dennis Pitta.
Yeah.
You
those-
drafted Todd Heap.
You guys have been
Didn't he go? Did he go? Did he not? Did he go to Pittsburgh?
They've missed.
He might have, I don't.
They haven't
that
done
was
very
Heath
well with
Miller.
running backs, wide receivers, but they have done really well with the tight end position.
The only position on offense they've done well with.
Yeah, in lineman we do pretty.
You had Ray
good.
Rice.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
It's just
What?
nothing.
He was good on the football field.
He actually has a radio job in Baltimore.
he had a good career until all this bullshit happened.
Yeah.
It's all Zano kids. It should be good. But was that his kid or was that his woman? AP beat it. Never mind. That's what it was. AP beat his kid.
And then I want to bring up injury reports for this week. Some key teams.
Hold on. I'll go print yours off.
I already have it pulled up here.
You got your CVS receipt ready?
We're gonna start with the Colts. Quarterback Anthony Richardson remains in concussion protocol, but was a full participant in practice on Wednesday, which is today.
They're saying he should be able to make it back for the Rams game.
They said he was. Yeah, I heard.
I
that.
kind of would rather just sit it out though.
He's still
Just
taking his first team reps and whatever.
although I'd almost rather him just sit it out just to make sure.
Center Ryan Kelly concussion also practiced in full today. Offensive guard Quentin Nelson did not play due to toe.
Turf toe.
Yep. Well, it says toe. It doesn't say turf toe. It
Did
says
not
toe.
practice. You mean?
Yeah. Did not practice. So.
The game's not here yet.
Defensive tackle DeForest Buckner groin did not participate.
He'll play.
Do we play at 4:00?
No, we play all 1:00 games except that Steelers game says TBA. So
Key
they
man,
flex that.
key
The night
injury
game, that'd be nice.
report for the Thursday night
I'm
game.
trying to go. Is it in Pittsburgh?
It's an India
Oh,
game.
so that'd be cool to go in
You guys play
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh this week?
No.
Later on in the year, we do.
You can't hear nothing, can you?
No.
Bro, I know that's old again. I wish this.
Yeah.
JJ Watt's not playing anymore.
Injuries for the Detroit Lions for Thursday night game. David Montgomery thigh is questionable for Thursday's game versus Packers. I don't think he plays. I don't think they changed it. Offensive tackle Taylor Decker, ankle is questionable. Offensive guard Hala Pulo Vitea, knee is ruled out. Cornerback Emmanuel Mosley, knee hamstring is questionable. Safety Kirby Joseph, hip is questionable for the Detroit Lions. Injuries for the Packers. Running back Aaron Jones, hamstring is questionable for Thursday game versus the Lions. Wide receiver Christian Watson, hamstring is questionable. Offensive tackle David
McCarty.
When was your
McCarty.
list updated? This one doesn't even have.
This is
Aaron
today.
Jones. Oh, well, I wonder what this was on the preview.
The only one that comes close to Michael Pittman catches the Mike Evans catch.
The David Bakhtiari knee is ruled out of the game. Offensive line Elton Jenkins, knee ruled out. Cornerback Jair Alexander, back is questionable.
That could be a big loss.
Yeah, you got your two of your offensive linemen are ruled out. One of your wide receivers questionable. Your running back's questionable, and your cornerback's questionable. We're really going to see what Jordan Love's made of. You got a division rival.
Well, Aaron Jones is going to be playing.
I don't know. We'll see.
They put questionable so they wouldn't be prepared for him. He's playing.
Also want to go over where did I see the injury report? Does anybody have the Bills injury report? I have the Dolphins injury report.
Let's.
I do not.
I don't know if this is as of September 27th.
Oh, I know this one.
Miami's got Taron Armstead, offensive tackle, questionable.
I found it.
Deshaun Elliott, safety, questionable. Salvon Ahmed, running back, questionable. Durham Smythe, tight end, the Dolphins. And wide receiver Eric Zukama, they're all questionable.
Who was it for?
That was for the Dolphins.
Okay, for the Bills, I have offensive lineman Ryan Bates did not participate in Wednesday's practice. Outside linebacker Leonard Floyd did not participate, ankle. Cornerback Teron Johnson, hip limited. Safety Micah Hyde, hamstring, did not participate. Safety Jordan Poyer, knee soreness, did not participate. So that's damn near half of their defense.
That is not a good thing.
No, your linebacker, your cornerback. Hey, listen, go ahead and throw it downfield.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
Back it.
You're playing a team just
You got
a 70
the
spot.
fastest wide receiver.
Secondary's banged up.
Yeah, you got the fastest wide receivers in the NFL on the same team going against nobody in the secondary.
It's amazing they scored.
Speaking of nobody in the
70 points,
secondary.
And Jalen Waddle didn't even play last week.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
He might not even play this week.
If he does, it could be worse than 70.
Who are they playing? Oh, the Bills.
The Bills and the Dolphins play.
63-70.
If you're in Buffalo, I wanted to talk about this.
I will say
brings
this:
us
you
into this
should
game.
bet the over, but I bet the under's somehow going to hit when somebody does that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the over is 45 points."
Somehow the defenses actually show up.
Yeah.
If you're Buffalo right now,
I bet the odds on the under right now are horrendous.
I wonder what the over is.
I don't know.
if it's 70
Probably
points,
high. It'd
if
have
it's
to be
70 points, I'm taking it.
70 points is a lot of points.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to tell you is
That's a 35 piece.
the Buffalo Bills
The Buffalo Bills.
have to score 35 points to win the game.
The over under on ESPN is 54.
I'm taking the over.
The line is Buffalo minus 2.5.
If Buffalo wants to win that game, they have to score at least 35 points. You're not going to do it with anything less than that. You're not going to be able to stop them on offense. You're missing over half your backfield. What do you do? What do you do if you're Buffalo? Are you going to run the ball with James Cook?
Better hope.
Fumble the ball?
Shit, they better hope they can game manage and try to keep the score a little lower.
The best
Yeah,
thing you can
so-
do is run the ball
Yeah.
damn near. But at the same time, do you play the dink and dunk and run the ball to get where you can get it versus Vic
If-
Fangio?
if-
Or do you try to go score points? Because then you get Josh Allen in panic mode.
If that's what they're going to give you, then you take that all day long. You don't force the ball down the field. I mean,
So, but
you-
at that
you can-
rate,
you can
time
s-
management, like,
yeah, but you can still win the game that way because you keep Miami's offense off the field. That's if you can sustain long drives. If
Right,
you
yeah.
can't,
then
it's
you're
going
in
to
a,
be a long day.
yeah. How many turnovers are we calling for Josh Allen?
To
Big Timmy?
1.
I'm taking 2. Okay.
That one's gonna come at a bad time though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one will come early and one will come late when the game's on the line.
Do you think who do you guys have winning that game? I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Dolphins across the board. I
Yes.
didn't think there was any arguments there.
No, not after last week. I got to see him get beat first before I pick somebody else.
Right. Well, I think we covered most. No, we didn't actually give our picks for each of the games, did we?
No, not yet.
No.
we haven't.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna finish up with here today. I'm gonna start from the top, work our way down. Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize what week I was in. All right, we got Thursday night matchup, which we will be having a live second half coverage, play by play with us, the Guys Huddle, your boys. The Lions and the Packers. Who we got?
Detroit Lions. I'm just high on them this year. I think they're going to do something.
I'm gonna go with the Lions because I've been talking about them all year.
We got the Lions. Heard that? Okay, let's take the Lions. Okay, next game we got the Falcons and Jaguars.
Falcons.
In London, we got Buzz, Woody, and the gang there.
Falcons.
I'm picking Jacksonville. They don't lose in London.
They gonna learn.
Oh,
They're gonna learn Sunday.
I'm taking Jacksonville.
I want them to lose because I want their season to fall apart.
Well, I
Because
do
everybody's
too.
talking about,
I mean, as a
oh,
Colts
Jacksonville's
fan,
so
yeah, I feel
good,
that
and
way.
I keep trying to tell these motherfuckers, Jacksonville is good once every 8 years, and they go right back to where the fuck they belong at the end of the line.
They play there like every year though since they start doing that shit. So they,
I know, but we need to get a lead on.
well, I understand that, but I'm just saying they play.
He's trying to give his honest,
They
accurate.
play
opinion.
really well in London.
Not your.
I don't know, but Atlanta's gonna play well.
I'm sure they will because they wasn't too great last week.
We got next up. We got the Rams and the Colts. If AR5 plays, I'll take the Colts. If he doesn't, I'll take
I
the
don't
Rams.
care.
I don't know if that's honestly the best thing.
I don't care who plays. I still
Look at the
think
Colts, huh?
I
are
can't
better.
believe you're even bringing
Bro,
that up. into
Minshew just
relevancy.
beat the Ravens, man.
Yes, I know Minshew just beat the Ravens.
You can definitely beat the Rams.
They're not, Baltimore is better than LA Rams.
I'm not saying we're
Hunter,
not.
I'll at least
1,000.
give you that.
I'm not saying we're not, but I will tell you, you guys weren't supposed to beat us. You guys know that. We know
Yes,
that.
we were.
We
Give it
got,
to me.
we have plenty.
We have a good defense.
Yeah.
I've been telling everybody this.
But you're
for a long
not. You're
time.
not supposed to beat
Our
us.
team is going to compete against everybody
There's
because we have a
teams
good
you
defense.
guys are supposed to beat, and there's teams that you guys beat that you're not supposed
There's
to
not.
beat. Yes, that's how any NFL season goes. You guys were not supposed
We
to beat
can
the
compete
Chiefs
with
last year.
everybody.
Were you supposed to beat the Chiefs last year?
We beat the Chiefs.
believe in us.
We beat the Chiefs every damn year.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
we have
but
not
you're
lost
not
to the Chiefs.
supposed to.
We have not lost to the Chiefs since Andrew Luck was our starting
Okay,
quarterback.
okay, but you're not understanding. I'm
That's
not.
the last time we lost.
I'm
We
not
played them
taking
every
a
year.
shot at the Colts. I'm saying there's games that
So then, yes, I believe we were supposed
there's
to. beat the
games
Chiefs.
that we're supposed to lose that we lose, and there's games we're supposed to lose that we win. That's every NFL team. Were the Jets supposed to lose that game against Buffalo week 1?
No,
They weren't supposed to lose.
not
I
not
know.
before the game.
I
started.
actually,
fuck?
I actually thought the Jets were going to
Shut
win that
up.
game. Whatever, they had Aaron Rodgers until like the fourth damn play of the game.
No, okay, yes, but at the beginning, but the Jets are not supposed to win that game without Aaron Rodgers.
They had a quarterback, maybe.
Yes, but I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
but you're making the picks with him in the game. You're not
Okay,
changing
yes.
your pick.
yes, I'm
mid-game.
sorry. After the first drive, I'm so sorry. After the first drive, because that changed the rest of the game.
Sure, it does.
Uh,
Changes everything.
Anywho, I'm gonna say it again. We can compete with anybody because we have good defense, and I don't think our outside of Anthony Richardson running for 100 yards. I don't think.
but
our
is it not
offense
ignorant
changes
for
that
you to
much.
say you're supposed to win every game?
I didn't say we're supposed to. I said we. I mean,
But I
we're
just
in every game, so we could win every game.
yes, there's always a chance. Yes, but there's games realistically, you're supposed to lose in those games. Realistically, you're supposed to win. I don't know.
That was a game we
Don't
had a
shoot
chance
the
to win.
messenger here. I had
That's a
you
game
guys
we had a
winning.
chance to win though.
I had you
You
guys
act like
winning
everybody,
7+ games this year.
and you act like you were just like, oh yeah, there's no chance Colts can win.
I mean, you guys were not supposed to win that game, but you did.
Yeah,
You played good football. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm not
because
saying
we
that win.
play good
But I'm just
football.
saying there's teams you're supposed
If
to
we
win.
had quit
there's
playing
teams-
prevent defense, we'd beat a lot of teams.
So if AR5 plays, I'll take the Colts. If he does
Doesn't
not,
matter who plays.
Yeah,
I think it does.
Unless Sam Elliott's get on the field, it doesn't matter who's playing.
I really don't think it matters.
It doesn't.
Those two.
We got the Ravens and the Browns.
Depends on what Deshaun we see. Because
Yeah, if it's
Last
if
week
it's
he
the
was
one of
lighting
last
it up.
week, I'm picking Cleveland in that game.
We got some offensive line back. We got some defensive help back. You know what? Fuck it. We could fuck it up again. I'll take the Browns. I'll take the Browns this week.
yikes. That's
I hope
awful.
I hope we don't. I hope we
Far there, they have been a surprise in the NFL season this year.
so the Vikings and the Panthers. One of our shitters of the week.
I
I'm
think
taking the Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings gonna get that first win.
Bro is retarded. James Jones, you need help, buddy. James Jones said Dak Prescott consistently wins more every time he is out there. That is why I picked Dak Prescott over Brock Purdy. That's what Packers retired receiver James Jones said.
No way in hell.
Brock Purdy's yet to lose.
Yeah,
He's not lost a regular season game. And he's not lost a playoff game that he started and finished in.
I still feel like if he would have not got hurt, they would have
Bro,
won.
if Brock Purdy was in Dallas right now, they'd
Hold
be
on.
moving.
we ain't got to that team yet. Hold on, we gotta stay on track here.
I'm sorry, I just scrolled through Facebook
I
and
know
saw that
you-
dumbass shit.
I know.
That's crazy.
Vikings and Panthers. Big Timmy. Who you got?
Panthers by 1, 36-35.
You think they're even putting that many points on the
Ain't
board?
Dalton the quarterback of that team?
Well, actually, yeah. Who's
Red
starting?
Rocket.
Who's starting?
Is he? Is
Red
the,
Rocket starting.
Okay, Panthers win 13-14.
We got the Bengals and the Titans.
Let's go Bengals.
Yeah, I'm thinking Bengals. Yeah.
I'm rooting for Tennessee that week, but I think the Bengals are going to win. Next up, we got the Buccaneers and the Saints. I'll take the Bucs.
Yeah, Tampa.
Oh, New Orleans, baby.
Yeah,
You thought it was gonna be a difference?
Big
You
Timmy
got,
smoking
you
that.
got Jameis Winston.
Oh, well.
playing.
He's beaten them before.
Yeah, but he lost his starting job. He might come back to the old Jameis.
I mean, he
Turns the ball over 3-4 times a game.
We got
Baker put up 3 points last week.
Yeah,
we got the Dolphins versus the Bills. I got the Dolphins. I think everybody already said
they
that.
played a hell of a lot better team though too.
Yeah, but Marshawn Lattimore always shuts Mike Evans down one game.
We
And
got
that's the only person he's been able to throw the damn ball to recently.
the Broncos and the Bears. I'll take the Broncos.
Do I even have to pick that
A
game?
You
team
do.
with can it tie 0-0? Is that possible?
Is that our first tie of the year? Is that what we're gonna put?
It might be first ever tie 0-0.
Man, somebody's gonna score.
That is just so bad.
We got the Raiders and the Chargers. I'll take
I
the
didn't even pick a
Chargers.
winner.
Okay, I'll pick Denver.
Bears.
Keep taking too long.
Just kidding. The Broncos are win that.
I'll pick Denver on that.
Yeah.
We
They
got.
look bad, but they didn't look bad like Bears bad. Hey,
Hold
we
on,
need
hold on.
hold on before. Yeah, well, give me a second, okay?
I gave you plenty.
Their new nickname can be the Bad News Bears.
The Raiders and the Chargers.
Chargers. Gonna be
It's
two in a row for the Chargers.
it's tough to figure out who's worse, Josh McDaniels or
Jimmy G.
no, their head coach in L.A.
Oh,
I can't think of his name right now.
Brandon Stanley.
Yeah, I don't know who's worse head coach. So, we're gonna go with the Chargers.
We got the Commanders and the Eagles.
I'm picking Eagles.
Eagles.
After the way Washington played last week, I ain't picking them ever again this whole season.
I'll take the Eagles. I was talking shit earlier, but I do think the Commanders got a chance to win. Steelers and Texans. I'm rooting for Mr. CJ Stroud. Who you guys got?
Steelers.
Steelers.
So I'm pretty sure.
That defense is gonna be way more tough.
Well,
And Jacksonville's defense is garbage. So
Their offense is going to come along sooner or later, and then they're going to be unstoppable for about 4 or 5.
Who, Pittsburgh?
Yes,
Yeah.
their offense.
I said
They're not going to be that bad.
Texans
the whole
defense isn't
season.
that great either.
We got
Minshew was dotting them up, so they can't be that good. You know?
the Cardinals and the 49ers.
I'm picking San Francisco.
Got the Cardinals. It's the
Shut-
upset of
shut
the
up.
week.
So, no.
They're going to beat
He's
the
like,
Cowboys and the 49ers back.
Sorry,
to
guys. We'll have to get a new panel on here. Apparently, Big
Oh,
Tom-
that's the upset of the week. That's
Big
my
Timmy's-
upset.
Big,
That shit happens 2 times in a row.
just
I'm just saying, if the Cardinals beat both of them
Yeah.
teams, what do we think of the Cardinals?
Yeah.
shut the no.
What were you going to
Shut the computer off. Do something, because that's not happening. No.
say? Yeah, we also said the Colts weren't going to be the Ravens, and they beat them.
That'd be the
I
win of
picked
the
that game.
year.
There's difference of not supposed to happen and ain't no fucking chance. And let me
And then, I could have said the Jets were going to be the Chiefs. Who has a better chance? Let's think.
the Jets.
No, you're fucking stupid.
The Jets have a better chance.
They have Zach Wilson as their quarterback
the
until they
Jets
get rid
have
of
a
him.
better chance to beat the Chiefs simply because the Chiefs don't have a defense.
They don't need a defense. We have.
Their
What the
defense-
hell did you just say?
their
Exactly what I
their
said.
defense
They have a
isn't that
great
bad.
defense.
They do not have a good. They have a defense.
Good, at least good. No,
Mid.
both. No.
Yes, mid.
I'd say about, like you said, I'd say top 15.
Yeah,
It's maybe
easily.
at. It's maybe at 500.
No, bro. Their defense is solid.
No.
You're confused.
No, I'm not.
And they got Chris Jones back.
Okay.
Defense is solid.
Wow.
Last time I checked, how many teams has Chris Jones played for?
Not sure.
You can look it up for me.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it does.
They're solid.
It does.
The Chiefs defense is good. Maybe even top 10. They're crazy. Yeah, Ryan.
Let's see.
Do your
Oh,
job.
let's see. Chris Jones has played for.
Ryan, doesn't matter. The Chiefs defense is good.
Oh, look.
Maybe great.
He's played for the Kansas City Chiefs. What do you know?
Zach said they have Taylor Swift.
Oh, my
Zach's
God.
been
Right now, I looked on the stats.
Zach has about 8 things for you to read.
They're 6th in the NFL.
Yeah, the Chiefs defense is 6th right now.
Yeah, currently.
Bro, their defense is good. They have a lot of young talent, and it is a good defense. That means they're not paying nobody on defense except for Chris Jones.
Correct me if I'm wrong, which I very well could be. Who have the Chiefs played this year?
The Lions.
Yep, that's
That's a high-scoring offense
okay.
outside of this past week.
All right. And who they play week 2?
They did the Jags. They are a high-scoring offense.
Oh no, we can't take the or make the cake.
What do
and
you
eat
mean?
it
The
too.
reason Detroit hold on, the reason Detroit didn't score that
You
many
just
points
said
is
that-
because their defense is good.
You said Jacksonville is no good. You literally just out there and said that. You said Jacksonville's the team.
Okay,
we all know
cool.
that.
Either way.
And you
Either
just
way
said
put
that
it.
they have a high scoring offense. It can't be both.
I mean, last year they had high-scoring offense.
Okay, in week 3, who did they play?
Who? The Chiefs?
Oh, the Bears.
And the,
So let's just go ahead and defraud all the great
put,
defensive.
bro, it doesn't matter. They're going to do the same thing for the rest of the year. Their defense is good.
Not gonna happen. Visit
You're
this
so-
conversation in about 5 weeks and see what.
Bro, you're so full of shit, bro.
No.
It's way miles better than most defenses.
Yeah, no, not.
Miles. They also have Nick Bolton. I think that's his name. I might mess that up. That Bolton.
Okay.
Like a couple years ago, they was like lower tier, but
Yeah, they're so much better. They have so
even
much
th-
good
even-
young
but
talent.
Even then, they was
Just
still
because you
winning
don't
because
know
they
any of
have
their
a good
names don't mean
offense.
they're not good, Ron.
They was winning.
Oh, so
despite
that's what we're doing. You're
not
trying to.
having a great
trying to-
defense.
Yeah, name a Chiefs defender that's not named Chris Jones. And go. You can't use Bolton either because I just named it.
You're helping prove my point.
They're good players. There's Trent McDuffie.
They got the long-haired guy. I don't know his name.
The
but-
long hair guy.
Bruh.
Bruh, you're proving my point.
You're so
Nobody
lucky.
knows
You're-
who they have on defense because their defense is no good.
And everybody
They play
knows who
trash-ass
hold on.
teams.
And everybody knows who's on your defense, but your defense is trash right now.
My defense is trash.
Case
Right now?
rest.
My defense is trash.
Yeah.
Why? Nobody knows who Roquan Smith is.
I said everybody knows everybody on your defense, and the Chiefs' defense is better than yours right now.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Look up.
Look at the teams they played.
Y'all played Joe Burrow that was injured.
It's supposed to be high scoring offense.
You played
Kansas City's only
the
averaging-
Texans that are
Yep.
trash.
I mean, they're.
KC's only given up 13.3 points.
And do you want me to keep going?
I mean, you can if you want. We played the Colts, which are, Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. You played
No.
the Colts with their backup quarterback and
Go ahead.
still couldn't stop them from winning the damn game.
Go ahead.
Their defense is trash.
No, I mean it's
We didn't even have our starter in, bro, and we still beat you.
we didn't have Marcus
Trash.
Williams. We didn't have Marlon Humphrey.
Excuses.
You want me to keep
Your
going?
defense is still supposed to be better than the Chiefs.
Both-
but it's
both-
not.
but
I can
both-
keep going.
Both teams have injuries.
Yeah.
That's just a part of the game.
Okay, who you had injured, bro? We had our backup quarterback in.
Still got to play the game.
This man Ryan is on it today, boy. You thought my Arizona pick was bad, and everything you've just said in the last 20 minutes is terrible.
No,
Yeah.
because you're being irrelevant. But anyway,
I'm being irrelevant. Your
Yeah.
defense is irrelevant right now.
we're talking about
Chiefs
this
defense is
Chiefs
good.
defense. The Chiefs defense has played trash ass teams. If we want to keep going, the best team they played is the Lions. And how many points did they put up?
You guys played the
They played
Texans.
Jacksonville.
Oh, you guys
You
played
just
the
said they
Colts.
were trash.
They're
They played
obviously
the Bears.
Hold on. I said they don't.
They're trash.
Fine. If you give me 2 fucking seconds, all right? You played the Texans.
Yep.
They're trash. The Colts, apparently, you were supposed to be trash, so you played them too. And you played a Bengals offense that was playing a quarterback on one fucking leg.
So
And still gave them more
are the
points than
Texans
Chiefs.
better than the Bears?
No.
Yes.
Are you fucking? You're trying to
Oh,
validate your
sorry, no,
argument.
No, I said it backwards. I
The
apologize.
Texans, I would say.
Texans
right
are better than the Bears.
now,
Are you better than the Bears?
Yes, we're better than the Bears.
Okay. Are you better than Jacksonville?
Right now, it says so, yes.
Okay. Are the Texans better than Jacksonville?
It looks like her.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Give me a round of applause.
Bro.
I appreciate that.
Well, in 5 weeks, the Chiefs will have a better defense than you.
I bet $100 that they
Bro, you almost lost $100 a day. You don't even have $100 to lose, motherfucker. You almost lost $100 a day.
I bet
You quit betting me, you ain't
$100
gonna have no damn money.
that
You
the
bet me
Chiefs-
money and then you gonna
the
ask me to borrow
Chiefs
money.
do
5
not
days
have
later.
a top 10 defense in 5 weeks.
Yes, it do. I'll bet you $100 on it right now.
Oh.
And then you got to give me more money because all these people are gonna hear about it.
In 5 weeks, they have a
5
top
weeks,
10 defense.
yes.
Still,
Hands down, yes.
no, not a chance.
What you think, Aaron? Chiefs have a top 10 defense in 5 weeks?
Let's look at the Chiefs
Yeah,
schedule.
Top 10?
let's look at their schedule.
For sure.
Well, they're 6th right now. That's only through 3 games.
Kansas City
Yeah.
Chiefs. Okay. Ooh, let's look.
Well, I know one of them's Denver.
Dylan got blocked.
I know one of them's Denver because I'm going to that.
The
game.
Vikings game they play.
Okay, they're gonna
They play the Denvers or the Denvers. Yeah,
the Denvers.
Broncos. Then they play them about some back-to-back weeks. So they play the Jets this week. They play the Vikings, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Broncos.
That's 5 weeks right there.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, because everybody but the Chargers, I'm golden with.
Well, the week after that looks like they play the Dolphins.
And then they play the Eagles.
Guess what?
And
You
then-
said 5 weeks. You already bet $100 on it.
oh yeah.
Well, better hope they shut them horrible teams down.
I mean, fuck, they got to shut the Broncos. The Broncos will shut themselves down.
Yeah.
The Jets will shut
They got
themselves
2
down.
guaranteed dubs
3.
in the same month.
3. They're the Jets
yeah,
and
the
Broncos
Jets.
twice.
Yeah, they got
You
3
think the
dubs.
Broncos are going to slide in there?
Hey, fuck it. They might find a way.
They're
to
going to
win.
beat the Vikings, too. They might. That's Vikings and Chargers are going to be the one I'm like,
Yeah, because they're going to possibly be able to score some points, put up a lot of yards.
You heard it here first. Ryan owes me $100 in 5 weeks. Don't know about them. Forget about it.
You guys have anything else you guys want to?
Bro, what was the Chiefs? Yeah, what was the Chiefs defense rank last year?
I'm not sure.
You might tell me in here.
I tried to pull that up, and all it did was give me like
This year's stats.
Well, I did last year's too on that same site, but it didn't give me anything. I was curious what they finished last year.
Let's look. I got it pulled up right here.
Because last year they had nothing. All them people were rookies almost. There was like so many rookies on their defense last year.
It depends on what stat you're going off of. What are we
Is
want?
there not like a total defense
Yeah,
stat?
just the defensive stat.
Well, I mean it.
What's it say?
Are we going off of yards? or-
Was it, this is there not like one that just says
No, there's-
defense rank?
Just do the points per game.
Right here. Points per game.
That's the case. What are we doing ours off of? If it's not like a rank.
Points
thing?
per game.
Did you hear me? What are we doing ours off of? Our bet.
It's
I want to look for overall ranked. Hold on, there's got to be a way.
because it's normally like total yards and points. I think how they.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't just look up defensive ranks.
Yes, that's exactly what I typed in. Let's look at this. If I look up overall rankings, maybe.
That was a weird looking chart that popped up.
I know, right?
Team rankings.
Right here.
That should be last year's. Yeah, that's that weird chart looking shit. Hell.
It doesn't give me like an overall. It breaks it down by each category.
Hmm.
And that's
What did that happen? I almost had it looked up, but
power rankings.
I just did.
Oh, that's 2023. Shit.
I just based mine off of when I brought that up off of points a game given up.
This one has the Kansas City Chiefs at ranked number 17. You hear me, Big Jimmy?
yeah, hey, I'm looking.
So that's close to mid. That's pretty much mid back.
What's the top? I got it.
Yeah, they were 16.
And who all did they add this offseason?
I think they had anybody. They just are gonna be better because they played a year. There's literally like 6 rookies on our defense last year.
Okay. Well, that pretty much covers us for today.
That's gonna kill you. You didn't look at any of his comments.
Sorry. We got John Sice. Thoughts on your boy Lamar? Weekend, should the Panthers roll with Dalton? Y'all act like y'all go to your mom's basement to smoke weed and talk sports. I'm not really sure what to say about that comment, Mr. Jones.
I do not go to my mom's basement to smoke weed.
That'd be pretty
A
interesting.
little outdated.
Yeah. Fuck.
Secondly,
Fuck. Lamar had 2 touchdowns this
bro, it's crazy.
this last week. We didn't play the best. The Colts got the best of us. I thought we had the game won. Took it to overtime. Could have played a lot better. Could have had a lot more guys, but we had a lot of people coming back this week. As far as Panthers with Andy Dalton, yes, you should roll with him because there was a point in time where all 3 quarterbacks were not supposed to play last week, but C.J. Stroud still made it through. So with Bryce Young being as fragile as he is, yeah, I wouldn't put him in. What's your guys' thoughts on that?
I'd say start Dalton.
Over Lamar?
No, that's not. Wasn't the question.
Honestly, I didn't.
You know, but Timmy,
Over
if you were
Bryce
paying
Young.
attention, you know.
I'm looking up a bunch of stuff right yeah.
The Ravens just got back. John, I don't know if you were a part of this. We got Gus Edwards back from concussion protocol. We got Ronnie Stanley back. We got Tyler Lindenbaum back, and we also got safety Marcus Williams back. So those guys all returned back to practice. He said Ravens not as bad as it looks with 17 players hurt. You're not wrong there, buddy. But our running back room could use some, like on the report card where they put needs improvement in IP. What's you guys' thoughts on Bryce Young being already hurt?
It's not necessarily a good look.
Nah, he really is.
Frank Reich is used to washed up quarterbacks, so he should
really
do
hasn't-
something decent with Andy Dalton.
I don't think he's really played all that well.
Me either.
I'd say he's third best out of the 3 quarterbacks that got drafted.
Yeah. I think the big issue is with all these great quarterbacks, when they come out of college, they're used to throwing to these like top draft picks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all these crazy guys, and you get to a team, and it's like, oh, well, you're garbage. You know?
Plus, half the time they're wide open in
Yeah.
college. Speed's a
This
lot
is
faster
also
in the
true.
NFL.
You guys have anything else you guys want to add to that before we hop off here today?
No, that'll be it, man.
No? All right. Well, we appreciate y'all commenting, liking, sharing our posts. I appreciate if you go follow us. Once again, make sure you guys go check out the Green Olive. Make sure you go check out their food. They got some amazing food. They got Monday Night Football on, Thursday Night Football, Sunday Night Football. Make sure you go and check them in. Make sure you tell them the Guys Huddle sent you. They also sell some T-shirts as well. So make sure you go check them out. They'll be able to get you taken care of. Without that, we appreciate all the support. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Take it easy.